Hey, 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 inspirational guidance tarot here, Ebony. I'm here to do messages for Gemini. Ooh, Gemini. What's going on, Jim? I hope all is well with you. All right, hope you ain't have to release the air on somebody. I don't know why I had to say that, but I hope you ain't had to release some extra air. I hope all is well. If you're new to the channel, you like the content, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel. It allows the channel to grow. It helps me to evolve, bringing more to the channel as well as myself. Okay, so cross-watching, you're definitely welcome here. And those that have been here with me, thank you so much, my Gemini, for your dedicated support and donations. I appreciate you much. I appreciate you much. All right, so let's go ahead and get your overall and keep it moving. So, Gemini, overall energy for Gemini. Ooh, goodness gracious. BB. Somebody there could begin with a B and with a B and a B and a B. But we got blessings at the bottom of that deck. But we have boundaries here, Gemini. Okay, you setting them. It's time to set them. Okay, it's blessings and the boundaries that you're keeping for yourself. I don't know. I'm about to see them. That's what I'm talking about. Did you have to release some extra air to somebody? Did you have to communicate? Do you see the word that's coming out of my mouth around this BI? Oh man, that's what I'm talking about. Jim had to set some boundaries. But let's see. For Gemini. No? Okay. Hold on. I'm cold. Hold on with this. Balance. Ease. I was getting into it straight with tarot. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. That fell out. Patience. Okay. All right. Gemini. Boundaries for Gemini. Oh, we get two. Oh, discernment. Yes. We get gratitude and peace. Being very thankful and at peace. I feel is you setting boundaries. 3 plus the 2 is a 5. Okay. And it's on gratitude. Okay. So we got 5 in a whole lot of ways. Setting boundaries to the sadness in the 5 of Cups, which have been saddened by. Setting boundaries when it comes down to the 5 of Pentacles, being left out in the cold, your abandonment issues that you've been dealing with, you or someone else, okay? The 5 of Swords, the empty victory. Setting boundaries with, finally coming to an understanding with this peace, which is the 8 plus the 2, which is the 10, an ending. Finally coming to peace with all of this because you're setting the boundaries. You're saying, listen, we're not going to do this. Okay. I'm done with being taken advantage of. I'm done with people thinking that, and it's crazy because people think because Geminis can be very, very cutting, very straight to the point, very bold. Actually, under nature, we're very kind. We're very humble. We'll listen to you. We're very giving. We're very loving. Okay. And of course, with a lot of other placements in your chart. However, there is no boundaries with Gemini. It's air. You know what I'm saying? It's like when it don't work out, we move the fuck on. That's it. And there isn't a boundary set when it comes down to certain things, when it comes down to people coming in. And again, it stems from a lot of things. It stems from your childhood. It stems from what you're holding on to, what you're still healing from. A lot of that plays a role in it. So you get a lot of people that's just like, oh, certain sun signs or whatever, it's like this and like that. That's them by nature, but it's other aspects of them that make up who they are and where they come from and why they react the way they do and why their emotions are the way they are. I'm Cancer, also have Cancer. So I have a lot of water, so it's like I'm watery. I'm very, empathic. I'm very feely. I'm very, understanding, and can also be taken advantage of if I allow that role to be it all the time. You gotta bring my Gemini out. Okay. Mind your business. Let's get into this here, Gemini. That's what time. But we had peace also. And like I said, 8 plus the 2 is a 10. On discernment is also another 10. Okay, so you're focusing more on your growth, your development. Okay, or you're focusing more on what brings you to having peace with itself, peace around you. Okay, what it is that keeps you in a serene place where there's no conflict, where you're not all in your head thinking about things, worried about things, stressed out about things. All right, let's go. We got boundaries, gratitude, and peace. What's this about? What I say? Why it's canceled? It's about the 9 of Swords. Okay, it's about the fears that you've been having. Okay, it's about you refocusing your thoughts on what it is peace is, what it is that brings you gratitude, brings you peace, setting the boundary, seeing the blessing in the boundary of you being. Somebody here could be alone. Okay, you could have a child. Okay, but you can also be alone. All right, you're having anxiety about a lot of things here. You or someone else. I'm taking it that this is all your energy here. Let's see what this anxiety about. Let's see what this anxiety is about. For Gemini, what is this anxiety about? This worry about, this fear. Why are you expecting the worst of the situation? Because you set boundaries to it? 9 of Swords for Gemini. Justice. Okay, so you're worried about a Libra, or you're worried about some type of balance. Or you can have Libra in your chart. Okay, you're worried about some type of balance here with the decision that was made, with something that you've been envisioning. You're worried about it because also, if you're in your head about something turning out to be a certain way, you're manifesting the very thing that you're fearing about it. Okay, so it's a matter of changing your thoughts to Gemini. Okay, justice. What's this justice about for Gemini? What's this justice? Oh. The Lover's at the bottom of the deck. 5 of Pentacles and a 4 of Wands. You're leaving a relationship out in the cold. And you're having, okay, so you're bringing it to justice. Okay, whatever justice is for you. If this is some type of commitment, strong commitment, then this is divorce. If it's just a regular, not regular, but if it's a commitment where you've been with this person for a while, you're finally bringing it to an end. Okay, you're making that decision for yourself. You get the Lovers and then you get the 9 of Swords again at the bottom of the deck because you want to be very creative when it comes down to your possibilities, to your options. Okay, showing gratitude, having gratitude with the 9 of Pentacles when it comes down to separating. That will bring the balance in your life. This is what we got, Jim. I mean, this is real straight. This is really straight to the point, okay? And it's blessings in these boundaries that you're setting. Okay, you might not see it now. You may not look at it like it's boundaries that's being, these boundaries that you're setting is a blessing right here. Like, oh my gosh. But you're being intuitively guided to an ending. You're being intuitively guided to show gratitude towards this ending that will bring you peace. Okay, it brings you justice. All this worry, this anxiety, and this fear of what will happen or how things will transpire if you abandon a particular person or abandon a situation that you're in. All this anxiety, there's a need for wise counsel. There's a need for you to go to somebody and speak about it and talk about it, get it off your chest, kind of see if this is a marriage, kind of see where things are going to go. That would be a lawyer. If this is all about maybe going to a friend just to vent out how you feel about things, then you do that. But please know that right here is saying it's a blessing and you setting these boundaries. So if you're not going down the road to road saying this is the road, obviously it's a choice that you have already. So you're probably stuck at a crossroads trying to figure out if you should do that. Boundaries could already be set. Okay, but you still can't see the blessing in moving this completely forward to an end. And Tarot is saying that justice will be served here. Okay. I mean, it's nothing else that I need to give you here, Gemini, to be honest. It really isn't. Yeah. That's just what we got. There's blessings in you setting these boundaries. By having gratitude, it'll bring you peace. Okay? You could have been something that's been very toxic, very, very narcissistic, very, very challenging, very unhappy, unsuccessful, you know, for Gemini. Yeah, you're very close to achieving your goals, and what fell out is working through your fears, and you continue to do that. So the fear of letting this person go may be the case, or the fear of letting this person go, not knowing what the outcome would be with this particular person or yourself, may be the case. But I'm gonna tell you this right here: it's divine's plan. So when you know it's divine's plan and you're being intuitively guided, there is nothing to fear. Even when you can't see it, you go in blind. You be safe. You'll be fine. You will be fine. Okay. And because we're human and we have that conscious thing sometimes where we lose that faith, we lose that grip because it's solely on our own understanding. It's like we be all ready and fired up, like, oh, I'm doing this because of this, and you got your whole list of why you need to do it. And then the minute you get ready, you got a whole list that had like 3 on there. Now you got a whole list that outweighed why you need to do it. And that list is clearly about why you need not to. And it outweighed all of it. And when you read it, it makes no sense. It's all fear. But because it all start with but this, but that, but this, but that, but this, but that, but what? You're being called to do it, Gemini. It's a whole different thing when you're called to do it. It's a whole different thing when your intuition is telling you, pushing you, giving you the signs, nudging at you, bringing them to you in your dreams, okay? It's a whole nother thing. Well protected once you go down that road. Well protected. It says clear your mind at the bottom of the deck. It says push through any insecurities. Look, we got work through fear, push through insecurity. Come on, you got this, Gemini. You got this. Push through it. You got this. Push through it. Divine Energy Oracle for Gemini. For Gemini. Do something different, bottom of the deck. Make no judgments. Exactly. Don't make a judgment on yourself. Don't even make a judgment on this person. Make no judgments at all. Make no assumptions. Make no judgments. Don't think the worst. None of that. Just do what it is that you need to do for the you. And that has nothing to do with anyone else. I mean, it's going to probably, it's like a wave of destruction. And people in a way might get a little... But at the same time, you have to do what you have to do that's best for you. That brings you peace. Okay? That brings you peace. Let's get a message from the universe, and I'm going to close you out, Gemini. Pretty much a quick, straight to the point message for you, Jim. Gemini. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. No matter how discomforting this may be, is a deeper meaning to it. And it brings in personal growth for you. It brings in you being able to be more appreciative, showing more gratitude, being more thankful for the time, for the commitment, for the person, for the whatever that is for you. Okay? But it also brings in peace because you're stepping into your power to set that boundary to say, I will not be broken down, talked to a certain way, verbally abused, mentally abused, physically abused, spiritually abused. I will not be that. I will not succumb to the hands or the forces that will try to keep me bound in that energy and that situation and that commitment, whatever it is for you. I will not. That's not who I am. That's not whom I'm becoming. And that's not where I'm going to be. Period. There you go. So that's all I have for you, Gemini. So clear your mind. Clear your mind. Until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.